So I am going to show you all the twisteds and how much research I have on them. So let's go to here. Let's go to roleplay instead. Okay. Don't mind coughing. Okay. In roleplay. Yeah. I don't have Bobette. This is Bobette because I was like basically a noob when it was Christmas update. So Astro, I finally have some research on him. So he always has that blanket around him to hide his 4 arms. Just to let you know on the tip. His attack. The amount of research I have on him is 6%. Boxed in 100%. Really, honestly, I don't really like boxed in a bunch because he's kind of smart. Whenever you go around a box thing, it's like kind of like this. I just go around like this, and he could just automatically turn around to the other side, like he knew what I was doing. So this is boxed in. I have 100% research on him. Brightney, I have 76 research on her. I kind of like her as a twisted because then you can see her light if she's nearby, so you can run away and hide so she doesn't catch you. Twisted Cole. I have had Twisted Cole before. Actually, I was just doing a roleplay. No, not a roleplay. I was just, I actually have 1% of research on him. I think it's a him. Connie. When I first got Connie, I was so confused on what she did as an attack, but then like last week I finally figured out what she did because I never saw her do anything. But she goes inside machines, and if you take that machine and do it, because she can make the machines red, even if it's full or not full, you have to if you have a twisted Connie, you don't see her around anywhere, and you see a machine, make sure you wait for a little bit. The button that has like the red and green thing, when it changes, will be like moving, and it'll turn blue, and it'll be like squishy and stuff. Twisted Cosmo. I actually got the toon Twisted Cosmo today. So it is not really a bunch. Today I also got another Twisted Dandy, and yesterday I got Twisted Dandy as well. Yesterday was the first time I've ever gotten Twisted Dandy. So that's that. Twisted Finn is just kind of annoying. He's like really fast, if you can see that. Next up we have Flutter, Twisted Flutter. She's not really annoying, but I don't see her a bunch. Gigi. Gigi is on the most likely to see board right now. Is that a he? I'm pretty sure it's a she, but yes, a she. He's got eyelashes. She's pretty fast. Twisted Ginger. I don't see her much, but I have a lot of research on her. Twisted Glisten. I get her kind of a bunch. Goob. I get a lot of goob sometimes, but he's crying I-port. Grab really fart. Next up we have Mr. Louie. He's pretty cool actually, but at the same time he's like really fast, since as a toon he's really fast and a good distractor. So he can really get you sometimes. Twisted Pebble. I have got a Twisted Pebble when I was the last person on a run. So it was, I think it was like floor 8 or 7. I found Pebble, and like on round the floor before that, the rest of my teammates died. So then I was on my own. So I tried to do it by myself, and then my luck was terrible that day, and I got Twisted Pebble. But I purposely got him to chase after me because I really needed research. But that was the first time I got it. Twisted Poppy, I don't get her a lot, but she's really common to get though. Twisted Razzle and Dazzle. When I first got the toon Razzle and Dazzle, I always used to play as them. And whenever I found a Twisted Razzle and Dazzle, I would always say, "Oh, Razzle and Dazzle, my dearest twin." But really, sorry. Twisted Roger. I get a lot of research on him because whenever there's it's like floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever floor that has like 4 twisteds or whatever, there's like a lot of twisteds. There's most likely gonna be a Roger because it's like you're on a big floor, but so yeah. Rudy, I got him a bunch. I think he was a main. I don't know if he was. I have 52% research on him. And Twisted Scraps. She is kind of annoying sometimes. Because whenever I get her, I always see the tail strike, and it's like she sees me, she always strikes that tail. You're right. Boom. What's next? Shelly. I don't get her a lot because she's a main. But to all the pros out there, you probably have so much research on her. She's really supposed to be, she wants to be a dinosaur. She likes dinosaurs. I think that's the reason why she has that spine. The legs look just like Rudy's. Okay, next we have Shrimpo. Whenever I get Twisted Shrimpo, is that a heart? Whenever I get Twisted Shrimpo, I always get off of his tail easily. Whenever he's like really close to me, I'm like, he's like right here, and I'm like here, and I go around one of these thingies, but it's like boxes. He gets off my tail really easily. So Sprout, I kind of think him and Dandy is the tallest Twisted in Twisted form. This, I can just easily avoid it, but when he sees me, he's always going to throw one of those at me. So, he's still going to, he's still going to send one of those tendril things at us, even if he's not on anymore. He's not seen anymore. Tegan. I got her once. I had a couple of research on her, a couple percentage of research on her, and then after that, I started seeing her a lot on my hunts and runs. She used to be like really rare for me to find, but now she's like really common for me to find. Next, we have Keisha. I like her because she used to be my main character I played as, but she is okay. Whenever she's sweeping, she's like focused on that, and sometimes I pass her, she doesn't even notice me sometimes. Depends how far I am from her. Next we have Twisted Toodles. I need 5% more of research to get her trinket. And she's really, really fast because she's like crawling on 4s. And she's crazy. She's a child too. If no one knows. For Twisted V, me and my brother were doing a run together, and we were just doing it together to be kind and blah 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 and stuff. And then we got Twisted V. Me and him were just camping the same hiding spot and kept getting the pop-up ad things. And then finally, I tried to go do a machine, and he was literally behind me, and I never knew that. And he was throwing things at me, and then I was like 1 heart because we had some really hard twisteds. The floor before we had Twisted V. I survived another Twisted V floor with another group of strangers, and it was like really easy because it wasn't we had a pebble distractor, and and plus it was not a blackout. Usually when you get maids, there's always going to be like a blackout. And last one is Yada. She took her legs off, and she's using she ever since she came out, she was like small, but every time I got her, I always felt like she was bigger. I don't know why, but that's everyone that I have. I have everyone completed except for Bobbette. But the toons that I have, I want to get Yada sometimes. But Pebble. He's probably one of my favorite toons. My favorite toons are Cosmo, Gigi, Goob, Pebble, Roger, Razzle and Dazzle, Tisha. I don't use Toodles much, but I guess I like it. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye!